Okie dokie, I have returned. Whoop. Darn it! I think I have to go like there, and then there. Or, oh, no, no. I got this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got this. I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah. So that break took longer because... So, I had a bunch of bananas in just a little, like... words I can't think of. Paper bag. I completely forgot I had them, like... completely. And so they became, ooh, pretty view. They became the breeding ground of quite a few fruit flies, as is known to happen when fruit is left alone. And it's so funny, Bill keeps like freaking out about them. He's like, where are you all coming from? Ah. Oh hey, I'm like almost at cloud level. What? So, like I know there are traps you can set where you have like apple cider vinegar with a little bit of dish soap in it to break the surface and then they drown. Can we keep going up? Well, so what I've done is I have, oh my goodness, that's my ears. Ow. Oh my goodness, I broke it again too. Where did that go? How am I this talented? But like, look at this. Look at this poor little... Get very close to it. Look at it. Look at it. Are you going to do something? But so I have a mango pit thing that still has mango bits on it. Meat. And I have that in like just... Yeah, I don't think you can go off that. What? Yes. And just like a container, like a storage container for food. And, every once in a while, when a whole bunch gather on there, I run over, like I sneak over and I like put the lid on and I take it outside and I let them fly free. Well, a little meow meow kitty decided to follow me. So I had to come back in, I had to get shoes so I could follow him so he doesn't get lost forever. Because that would be sad. No losing kitties forever outside of your house. I don't know if this is like what I should be doing or what, but I'm doing this. Oh, I know where I should go. Heard derp a derp. I'm the dumbest person ever. Wait. Haha, no I'm not. I thought of it and suddenly I'm here. So that's been, and Bill was all like, oh my gosh, we have to keep the trash can outside. There might be something they're eating. And we have to keep the recycle bin outside. And meh. Sweet. And, oh, I thought I would have found her in here. Unless. Jeff the handsome face. I'm not going to sleep. I'm a big girl. I can stay up as late as I want. I totally get what you're getting at, though. Oh, hey, a book. Let's read a book. That was a really boring book. It's a very bad bedtime story. Oh, I didn't mean to reread. No! Okay, well there goes my idea of ideas. Oh, these must have been Scarlett's first portals. Mmm. 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 Are we for reals with this? Thank you. Oh no, we're stuck inside again. Oh no. I feel like I need to look this up. Oh my goodness. So the little cap was still in my ear. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I wear both. I do. So now, in some sort of strange order, I will have had all of the options of varieties of chocolate or something. Aw. I was gonna say when my friends were last on. How am I supposed to stalk my friends if they don't tell me these things? I feel like this is gonna be like obvious. 5 days ago, that's when Bill was on last. Ew! Oh my! Oh, this is where I was before. I'm just gonna like run straight off a cliff. Cool story, bro. I don't remember seeing anything besides these guys. Is that guy looking for what I am looking for? Boulder. Entrance.
You look tough.
Armored up.
You found her, that's what strange.
Can't breathe.
What? Oh. That's what the strange Sylvari female called the pocket of magic energy I tapped when I was digging out in the wastes beyond town. I don't want to go anywhere near that. I was mining copper. Really? You're mining copper out here? Where there's a mithril? No wonder you had to keep digging. Couldn't find any. I was mining copper and broke through into an inner chamber in the rock. Suddenly a bright light blinded us. We didn't go any deeper. Too dangerous. But changed the direction of our digging. Yes, and you should have seen her light up. It was as if it was Tix and Tux delivering a special toy just for her. Magic! Out west of town, but that tunnel caved in just after I told the Sylvari what we'd found. I always suspected she'd collapse it and dig her own way in. And dug her own way in. You should find her and ask her about it. About that. Ew! Ew, I finished the whole thing! Whole thing. Ah, don't do that. So the way my cord goes, it dips and comes up. My knee keeps hitting the dip. So I keep injuring myself. Yay! Keys. So I can just go to like any part of it. Okay. Sweet. I finished that. And that led to that, right? Yes. Because yeah, I've not finished this. I'm almost done, I'm pretty sure. But yes, yes. Yes. Ooh. Yes, please. Congratulations! 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 On completing the episode, you have now unlocked additional story instance achievements and the ability to replay this episode from the journal tab located in your hero panel. You can now revisit the story whenever you choose. While replaying an episode, you'll notice that there are now purple star markers indicating the location of instances that contain achievements. Ooh. Yes! Go me! Go me! I'm awesome! Go me! So... Meow, 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 meow. Oh my goodness. Oh! I found chickens before, that's where it is. A minimum of 15 seconds, that's a really long time. Interesting. So many more achievements. All of them achievements. Oh my goodness, we did it there. It is so magical, magical. As I sing old people songs again, yay! Oh, it's so bright out here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope. Yeah, no, that's hard. That is difficult. I was like, wait, did I go on a break? Yes, I did. I want to get meowical, meowical.
Timmy, are you here? Timmy?
I'm here. I'm okay. Scruffy protected me. Are you all okay?
Oh. Yeah, we're okay too.
Everything started to shake. I barely had time to get into Scruffy.
Is she okay, Bram?
Yeah, she's okay. She hid in her golem.
I didn't hide. I was collecting important data.
Duh.
Did I hear you say Timey's okay?
I'm fine. Golly.
What's happening?
She's like, jeez, everyone. We've got a new dragon to contend with, even though we didn't deal with the old one. Mordremoth did this. It's only just starting.
Raises the stakes to a whole new level of awful, doesn't it?
Gods, we need a plan. What are we gonna do?
What are we going to do? Scarlet believed she had seen the bigger picture. It was part of her delusion. I don't think bringing down the Zephyrites was part of Scarlet's plan, but both she and the Saboteur... Yeah, we know. We know. Aaron said a Tyrian leader would die. This makes me think someone or something was pulling his strings. That's what scares me the most about him. It could be anyone, though the biggest threat is Mordremoth. To Mordremoth is probably Traherne. I hate the thought that Queen Jenna could be in danger too. Yes, like, it will be so pleased, and I've seen the bigger picture. You sounded so much like Scarlet, it was unnerving. See, I've never done it, so I don't know these things. Bill's run it a few times. For the record, I agree that this is Mordremoth's doing. It all started with Scarlet. We need to understand her. Did you see her voice recorder, her books and papers? Lots of things. Like Scarlet started with steam creatures and graduated to aether and watchwork. She released a bunch of steam creatures into the wild. Oh, and she killed Omad, which is, you know, not good. He was her last mentor. He experimented on her with his mind-widening device, and that's when she saw the eternal alchemy, or what she thought it was it. No, she killed him because once he realized his device worked, he started looking at her like she was a lab rat, not like an assistant or student. He was going to experiment more on her. I'm silly. Historically speaking, previous generations of Azura, including Omads, viewed the Sylvari as an anomaly to be studied. When the first Sylvari arrived, many were victimized in the interest of arcane knowledge. Well, yeah, we're walking, talking, magic casting trees, plant things. Actually, I do. Based on Scarlet's writings and her holographic recorder over there, I've come up with a theory. I think it's the representation of her vision. Her mentor, Trogdor, what? Her mentor, Omad made a device that opened the mind. When she tried it, she had a vision. At the center is a symbol I've seen used to represent the pale tree. Yes, she claimed that she had seen the eternal alchemy during the vision. The symmetrical elements in the drawing and the pale tree at the center lead me to that conclusion. In her vision, she saw the pale tree attacked by a thorn vine. She described it as doing terrible damage to the pale tree. It pleased her. She even grew some thorny vines to strangle Omad. The parallel with the vines from her vision is not lost on me. The most interesting thing of all, Scarlet theorized that our waypoint positioning coincides with the locations of the most powerful ley lines. How convenient for her. Likely, but not yet confirmed. I need to do more research. I need to better understand the elements that drew her to that conclusion.
So, were you able to figure out what Scarlet was doing here?
She was studying ley lines. But I don't...
Hold on.
Oh my! What's happening?
Hey, come look at this. There's a passage behind this bookshelf.
What? Get out of my way. Let me see.
Settle down. Let the boss go in first.
All right, but hurry up.
Everyone out of my way!
Let's go.
Look, it said the exact same thing as last time when I saw it. Oh my goodness. Piece of paper was torn from a book. Letter sent home from soldiers in the Kernan army have given us great insight into their lives, into the 11th century AE, their leader, If properly convinced, you can get whole groups of lesser creatures to work towards your goals without them realizing they're not working for themselves. That's the whole point of that. So cites the alliance between centaurs and current grass people. Once I get meowical, meowical. blah, 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 blah. Yay! Crisscrossing lightning bolts. That sounds good. Scarlet left a map showing that she headed someplace to the southwest. You stay here with the others for now. I'm gonna go see where this takes me. Why? What about the whole, you know,
Look at this. So pretty.
safety and numbers thing? Look at that. That was like almost 3 bars. Holy cow. Oh, methanol. Oh my god. What am I mining? Something that hasn't looted yet.
I could outrun a centaur.
Cause I keep forgetting to go, and I'm gonna die a horrible death. If that is one. Sure. Darn it! Oh, look, I'm hoping it's a nice person. Oh. Ha, RT. Yeah, it was funny. We didn't understand the point. We're like, what are we supposed to do? They're like, oh, we're supposed to get to the save point. How do we find the save point? It was quite amusing. How fun you'd be if you, during the storm you had to carry a bullet with you, otherwise you'd be like blown anywhere. Like, I want to know, what are these like magic points? Like, how did I know to turn? In the general sense of knowing things. I do. Which one does? Oh, I'd have to check Steam. Phil has one of them on Steam, and I have one for Xbox, or PlayStation. One of those platforms. Kitty! Am I stuck forever? Okay. There we go. Not stuck forever. Not stuck forever. Oh, I'm following Scarlett's map. Ooh. I get it. How is it full? Chickenado. Do I really have so much of all this that I have to sell all the things? Ooh, and there's an update. Swanky. Ooh, look at that. Hello, ArenaNet person. Bye, ArenaNet person. Meow! I know, I'm gonna add like all the people I see. I'm gonna set name to net person. I'm like, so it's creepy for them. I'm like, ah, you work for the company. For the game that I play all the time. Oh, hi. Greetings, Pink Moa. I feel like I want to say I probably have missed the Chickenado. Oops, not good. Yep. Sorry. I hit the Pink Moa too now, so. I heard like a thunk. Am I gonna like electrocute my ear? It does, because the weird part is it doesn't look like anything's not hooked up anymore. Like it should work. Hey cat! You're a kitty cat. I say hi to you. I don't want to catch a chicken. I want to give mini Chickenado. So much fun. Didn't I do that? I was like, I feel like I did all this before. Silly dust mites. Cat! Cat! Kitty! Cat! Let's see, so I just keep going down? Oh, look at that! I want to stay enrolled for now. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening, but it's really pretty. Hello, Earth Elemental thing that's being very annoying. How are you today? Gunk! Let's go touch the gunk. Well, that looks like a thing that I want to do. Say it's Thursday, right? I picked up the gunk. I touched the gunk. Something your brother, I touched the gunk. Doodly doody doo. Doo 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 doo. Gunk touching. I touched the gunk. What happens if I go over here? Nothing. I run into a very solid wall that's very invisible. I touched the gunk. It opened up my eyes, I touched the gunk. I think I'm doing that thing where I get way ahead of myself here, because I'm like, exploring is fun, I love exploring. You can bring the gunk with me.
This place is amazing and brimming with bad guys. The Inquest are here.
We know how to deal with Inquest. Let's clear this place out.
Wait, Rox, let's be smart. Scarlet will have left security devices in place. They're currently offline, but if I can reactivate them, we can use them to our advantage.
Aw. Can't we just get rid of them the good old-fashioned way?
You could, but they'd be back before you know it. Scarlet's security can protect this area from future attacks. Clear the way to the first console for me.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Let's rumble!
Protected.
Overriding access. Enabling manual controls on the... Ooh, zap weapons. Nice. Okay, it's all yours. Use the console to fry some Inquest.
It isn't gonna blow up in our faces, is it?
Don't be silly. The chances are so slim as to be negligible. About 53%. I've tagged us all non-hostile.
All right. Let's zap some Inquest then.
You should know I'm not all smiles.
This is fun.
Protected. Okay, that's how you want to play.
So it goes.
Not all. Well, the ones we can see at least. There's another console ahead. We'll have to activate it as well. Let's go.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Tiny?
Using Scarlet's brilliant devices, even her earliest designs to neutralize Inquest, how could I not have fun?
She is so adorable. Oh, that's no good. I am mighty. It's true.
That feels better.
What, kitty?
What dreadful business.
This one is a little more complicated. Nothing I can't handle, though. Is it my birthday? This one interfaces with one of her steam creatures. Doop-dee-doo and ta-da! Now you have full control. If badly damaged, it'll eject you. But its self-repair protocol should power it back up again once it's done.
I want to try it.
Not you. This one's for the boss only.
Aww. Alright, where do I go for it? Oh, remote control. Meow. What? Hit all the buttons. Scratch all my noses. That's only one, but you know. Ah.
I can't go on for long.
But as far as I can tell, there's one more console up ahead. Get me to it, and we'll be golden.
I gotta say, that look suits you.
No time to dawdle. Inquests don't give up easily. They'll launch a counterattack, and we have to be ready.
I saw the meow. Where are we even going? I don't even know where we are going. Are we crossing? Oh, I see it.
do realize we fall in a category of everything, right?
Don't worry. I'm confident I can configure the system to identify our silhouettes as allies. It might take a bit, though.
We don't have a bit. Inquest incoming. Lots of inquest.
Tiny, work as fast as you can. We'll buy you some time.
That feels better.
Hmm. I hate the self-repair ones. That's okay, we got this. We got this, peoples. You think the books would get damaged with all this, you know, fighting that's going on? I do like the fact that because I waited a little bit to start doing these, and I didn't do them like all in one go, that I feel like then I could just go from one story straight into the other. I think we got this, even though it's still a bit. We're getting there. We're a lot more than half. Stop doing that, rude.
Back in the battle.
Oh, look at that. See? All done.
What dreadful business.
Hold on. Activating the defenses.
You're absolutely sure this won't kill us?
Absolutely. I'd give it a solid 53% chance.
I beg your pardon? Maybe you shouldn't.
It's beautiful.
And we're still alive. That's a plus.
Of course we're alive. I was joking about 53%. It was more like 78.
Wonderful. Looks like we're gonna be the only ones walking around in here for some time.
You did great, Tiny.
I know.
What is this
I know.
place?
It's a cave.
You know what I mean.
Well, everything points to it being a ley line hub, and before you ask, it's where multiple ley lines intersect. Scarlet thought it important enough to set up a lab here.
Plant Dragon's corruption has found its way in.
Yes, it's troubling, but it makes sense given how the dragons consume magic. They're undoubtedly attracted to ley lines, like spiders are attracted to flies caught in their webs.
That doesn't bode well for waypoints.
Nope, I'm afraid not.
There has to be something we can do about it.
I'm working on a solution. I've tapped into the Asuran Waypoint network to see which waypoints are being disturbed. It's far more widespread than I imagined.
How widespread?
Well, for example, the waypoints at Fort Concordia and at Fort Salma are behaving irregularly. If it's the dragon's tendrils, and I presume it is, then that's quite far afield. There are other waypoints being disturbed, but those two are the most egregious. It's interesting that they're both strongholds.
I'd say this requires some direct observation. I want to see what this is all about with my own two eyes.
Why don't we split up? Rox and I can take Concordia. You two head out to Fort Salma and say hello to your sister for us.
That's a great idea. I'd love to spend more time with Belinda. Get to know her better.
I don't care if you beg. I'm not going to either place. I have to stay here and continue my research. Nothing's changing my mind.
No begging here. Come on, Bram. Let's go.
No. She's like, I don't care.
I want that.
I don't care. Do what you want. I don't care. Uh-huh. Yay. That was fun. Favorite NPC. She's like, Saturday.
Look at this. So pretty.
What I get, is it magical? Not really. Obsidian shards. That's cool. I'll break these down. No, I can't. Because of things. Yeah, she didn't leave very good stuff laying around. Have to say. Not very good at all. Nope. See the bows? Not horrible. Selling that though. Because it's got damage versus growl, which is like, yeah, I need it all the time. That is so helpful. I have like 9 keys now. Oh my goodness. I bought keys. I feel so silly. So silly. So beauty must. Like I can't see anything. I will take your word for it. Yeah, it's more like 78%. JK53. So pretty. Love it. Holy cow, what is this? My game just like decided to restart. It hasn't been 50 minutes. Ugh. So if it doesn't restart for OBS correctly, I'm going to say that I'm just going to call it a day.